Hello and welcome to Health Potion, the show about gamers and health. I'm Jaymii.
And I'm Karina.
And today we're talking about sleep! So Karina, why is sleep so important?
So sleep is how our body repairs its cells and builds muscle mass. It's how we kind of comprehend the things that are going through our day. So it helps us digest our stress and also help with our mental clarity. It's also really important for our immune function.
So what is the best way to get more sleep?
So our sleep cycle's dictated to by our circadian rhythm. So I'm sure you've all heard of jet lag and people going overseas and they like sleep at 2 o'clock in the afternoon because they think it's midnight. So that's basically our circadian rhythm happening. And so what we want to do is foster a really healthy circadian rhythm. So the best way to get a good night's sleep is to stick to a routine. So
what is a good routine?
So a good routine is something that you can do every single night without too much effort or stress. Mm-hmm. What's also really important, aside from getting to bed on time, is gaming on time. So making sure that you're not doing too much of a big, out of the ordinary, all-nighter gaming session. She looks really guilty. I should look really guilty too. But for me, sleep has become more of a priority as I realized how much it benefits my health. So if you're able to, most of the time, like 90% of the time, if you're doing a good sleep routine and a good gaming routine, well, that's already a massive, massive improvement over most people.
Save 5 minutes tonight, gain, half an hour feeling better tomorrow.
It's true. So, sticking to a gaming routine. So try to game at the same hours every night. And if you're an online gamer, it's a really great way to make sure that you actually get time to spend with your friends because you can all set up a routine together.
So, Karina, talk me through a really good bedtime routine.
So a good bedtime routine is pretty simple. It doesn't take a lot of brain power to do and something you can do every night, no matter if you're at home or away on a holiday or something. So you want to be having a little bite to eat before you start your evening, just so you're not waking up in the middle of the night feeling really, really hungry, but something quite light and not too heavy on carbohydrates. Do you have an idea what they might be?
Yes, we just did the healthy food episode with nuts.
Yes! Yes! Congratulations, we do love some nuts. So a handful of nuts or even some peanut butter on a rice cracker, small, light, just to get you through the evening. So that's one of the really great things that you can do. The next one would be have a shower. So just like a kid, it helps the body kind of rest and relax and focus on just having a shower. You can't do anything else in the shower except for get nice and warm, get clean. So it's just kind of setting up the body for a pattern, and the shower helps signal to your body that you're in that bedtime pattern.
I like to have 10 minutes of relaxing yoga before I go to bed. It just instantly makes me feel so good. And all the poses where you can lie down, I'm already by the end of it, I can already feel myself ready for sleeping.
Yeah, any form of yoga or mindfulness that's not very too strenuous, that's just very easy and relaxing for the body, will also help prepare the body for sleep also. Another good trick is to make sure that the lights in the house are dimmed and dark. You don't want too much light because that signals to your body that, hey, it's morning time, it's time to wake up. So having just one light on in a room is enough to start to get your body feeling tired, getting that rest and relax.
How many hours of sleep should we be getting per night?
Well, they like to pretend that adults need less sleep than they actually do because it's better for gross domestic profit. So I'd be looking at about 8 hours of decent sleep a night. And you know what? Some people need about 9.
Capitalism, tricking you out of sleep.
To make you more productive.
So does the amount of sleep differ between different people?
Yeah, it can. Some people can function really, really well on a low level of sleep, but I think it also changes throughout your lifetime. As a teenager, you need a lot more sleep than, say, someone who's in their mid to late 30s. But also if you're pregnant, you're going to need a lot more sleep. If you've got kids, you're going to be a very opportunistic sleeper. And I think it's really important to be able to listen to your body, and that when you're tired, you allow yourself to go to bed. I think one of the problems is people stay up really late and they're not sleeping well, and then because they're not sleeping well, they're very, very stressed, and then they carry that throughout the day, and then they try to go to bed and they can't sleep because they're still stressed, and it becomes this vicious cycle. And I think, it's okay. Just let yourself let go and go to bed when you need to. Have a nap. Really important. Have a nap if you need it.
Bonus content on naps! So Karina, why are naps good?
Naps are great. If you're tired and you've got time, take a nap. Listen to your body. If it needs a nap, do it. But the really key thing with naps is you don't want to be interrupting your REM sleep. So have your naps at 20 minutes, 40 minutes, or 90-minute intervals.
I like to do a 40-minute nap on my train because it takes 50 minutes. I have 5 minutes to get to sleep and then 5 minutes before I have to get off my stop.
That's pretty sweet.
So if I am going to game close to bedtime, because let's face it, that is prime gaming time, what are the kind of games I should be playing towards the end of my gaming session to prepare me for that winding down?
Well, you want to be going for things that aren't, over exciting and not giving you a fight or flight response. So you don't want to be engaging too much of your sympathetic nervous system. So things like shooters and competitive online games and things that are time sensitive really will be kind of setting you back. But if you engage in, say, like puzzle games or simple solution games that aren't time sensitive, then, well, that's more of a cognitive kind of a thinking, bit more parasympathetic, less getting your heart racing, a little bit more easier for your body to shut down from that.
And when you're too tired when you get stuck on that easy puzzle.
And that's time for go to bed.
So let's wrap this up. What else can you tell me about sleep? What's important?
Sleep is important. Basically, without sleep, we kind of cease to be able to function correctly. So I think letting your body have a good sleep environment is also really important. Having a dark room, having a room that's actually slightly colder will help you sleep better. Making sure there's not too much noise around. If you need to, use earplugs, use an eye mask. All those things are great. If someone's really noisy, tell them to please be quiet. All those little things can really help improve your sleep. So that's all we've got for sleep for today.
We'll have to catch you next time because I'm going to take a nap. Bye. Boop, boop, boo, doo, 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 doo.
And
Okay.
then we can just have like a sleep.
Cool. So, Karina.
Yes.
Let's do that without me doing this at the
And me
camera.
going, yeah. Bye. Recording.
Recording.
Recording.